regular season week 1, year 1 going up for us. So we're about to play this game against the Patriots. So right there, I'll see week 1. Got out of the bye season. The last game of the season for the preseason was a tie, which was upset me, but it's all right. So we're gonna get this game going.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the New England Patriots. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. These guys flew across the country for this one. Always tough to play in the early slate of games when making that trek. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And we are underway in Foxborough. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Miami.
And we knew from the moment the commissioner called his name on draft night. And by the way, laid a pretty good hug on the commissioner going across the stage. But we knew he had a chance to be the starter week 1. He dove right into the playbook, ingratiated himself with his teammates, and that's exactly how things have played out.
Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. But not the graphic that this fan base wants to see week 1, Charles. They were hoping to see key acquisitions, some bright spots. Instead, we're talking about injuries, preseason injuries that have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football, everyone does their best to try and have their starters ready for week 1. Guys still have to practice. They still have to train. And injuries do crop up. You're exactly right about that, though, Brandon. None of the people supporting this team wanted to see that graphic on the screen at the start of this game.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Check. Go, check. Go.
They will run for the first time here with White. And past the 45, where he dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here's Ward. Short throw caught by Bowers. They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Las Vegas, first down.
Ward. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing now, Ward. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
The Raider first down. 1st and goal, Raiders.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass. It works to perfection.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary.
Touchdown, Raiders! Brock Bowers from 3 yards out. And the Raiders are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here come the Patriots now on offense. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
Stopped great.
And the talented young man took over as the full-time starter week 6 of last season.
What's up? Thanks for tuning in to the YouTube channel. Please comment, like, subscribe.
Help around him. His talent and potential,
if you're not new to the channel, thanks for tuning back.
I expect him to have a huge second year.
Oh my God.
Across midfield. And just shutting him off there.
No way.
And all the way in. Touchdown.
All right. It ain't gonna happen again. Switching dimes. Got 6 dimes.
And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Hurt. Bronco 80. Hey, smash Broncos.
To throw is Ward. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Ward. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. So the completion good for 7 there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Talking.
Ward now working out of the gun.
Nope.
Himself. That's completed. Genty out of the backfield.
I stopped there. I don't know why I stopped.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Check, hiking, hey, check that, street. Ready.
They'll try and throw forward with Ward. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
First down.
Bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Here we go. Japanese Timberwolves. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
They'll let the QB keep it here on the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Ward. Oh, he's got a man wide.
Let's go.
Complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing is Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Yep,
Decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
14 yards. As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Yep, you read that.
Gets rid of it, throws it away. The Lions move there. Nobody open, now 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Play action. It's Ward.
Oh, shit. Yo, no, get that. Oh, my God.
Picked up by the Patriots. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime you didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
82 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. This now a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's May. That'll be complete to Stevenson. Able to slither by. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Here's Stevenson. And he pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Off the play fake. Here's May.
Nigga, what? You can't jump on him, bro?
From 6 yards away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. As they've got it as we resume action. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this out to the 29. The Raiders offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Yep, let's go.
Get them down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They keep it on the ground.
Oh.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Get it! Straight! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Steady!
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Another completion there. You know, we think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but, Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden, too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is in the beginning of his career an added burden, but it's one of those things that if you play well, it becomes something that justifies why you were taken #1. You're fine with that. If you don't play well, it can be an albatross.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, Ward. That's to Bowers once again.
Come on.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. To the air again, Ward. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Ready? Next, go check, go check.
Working out of the gun here, Ward.
No.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the 1st half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Mayer there to bring it in. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Let's go now. Get contact. Help.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Carlson on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. The tight end Henry here in motion. On play action, May. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Douglas, the man in motion. Throwing here is May. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him the first down.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10.
Looking to throw. May. Over the middle, complete. It's Douglas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
15 more yards. That's another Patriots.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I gotta get Christian Wilkins active because this one is not getting active.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's to the running back, Ramondre Stevenson. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Good for a Patriots.
They'll throw with May. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
2 more yards. And the Patriots, first down. First down.
Stevenson. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Short of the goal line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And they'll try to run the option here. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Pats will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raiders offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. From the shotgun, it's Ward. Short throw caught by Bowers. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
It's a pickup for 6.
Here's Ward. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Ward. They'll try and do this himself. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
11 on the play. And the Raiders first down.
Throwing now, Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Today is the day. The debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're going to like it.